Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about having Neptune in Capricorn in a natal chart. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the Neptune placements. They were a little bit concise. Some people may have referred to them as snappy, so what I decided to do is make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So first thing up, well, Neptune in astrology is connected with inspiration. So people that have this placement may be very inspired in matters pertaining to business and their career, social status, having structure and discipline in one's life. It may be toward responsibilities as well. There may be more motivation in matters associated with responsibilities than the average person, though this is generational. It's also about having inspiration toward attaining success in one's life, improving one's stature in life and social status. And it could be, matters with politics as well. It may be doing something with masonry, carpentry, even general mundane work. The person may have more motivation in those matters than the average person. And this placement may give good, like the business insight and intuition. Uh, Another thing about Neptune astrology is associated with hidden adversaries. So, hidden enemies, maybe Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be people that are very structured, disciplined, consistent, responsible, ambitious, people that are success, career oriented. It may be ones that could be melancholy, but yet it could also be very negative, depressive, pessimistic as well. Might be cold people. It could be, one or more of these people may be in a Capricorn profession, which can include, accounting, dentistry, masonry, general mundane work, something with information technology, working in mathematics, accounting, doing some work in carpentry, as some examples, government, political work. Now, Neptune is also associated with dreams and fantasies. So, having Neptune and Capricorn in the natal chart, your dreams and fantasies may simply be connected with being successful in general, attaining some kind of notoriety, recognition, um, maybe a position of authority such as a manager in a store, or it could be working as a landlord, it could be doing something, with mountain or rock climbing, um, dentistry, information technology, Capricorn professions, in general. And the dreams may be done in a way where, this person, let's say, this might add, some pragmatism and practicality to Neptune, where the dreams can be very practical, and ones, in which there is a lot of planning and premeditation involved. Neptune is also connected with what's nebulous and unclear. So having Neptune and Capricorn in the natal chart, the things that matters with one's career may be, nebulous or unclear. Sometimes it could just be, having some confusion in what career path to take. It could be the people at one's career or place of business that may be cryptic, and just the career direction, may be unclear in general. Matters with business, um, dealings with people in business. It could be authority figures. They may be cryptic to some people that have this placement. It could be older people. Um, Also matters pertaining to aging as well. It could be just about the person aging in general, thoughts about aging, what one may do to try to curtail it to some degree. I mean, you can't stop the aging process completely, but the thing is, it could be where one might have certain confusion in terms of what one can do to kind of contain it, and also dealing with it, coping with the aging process in general, and also dealings with matters pertaining to one's restrictions and limitations as well. There may be some, it may be unclear to this person, and also dealings with people that are in Capricorn professions, whether it's dentists or accountants or general mundane workers, people that are carpenters or what have you. Whether it's something you may see that's shady about these people or what have you. There may be something that is unclear to you regarding these people and your dealings with them. Now, Neptune is also connected with our ideals, idealism, what we're idealistic about, and with Neptune in Capricorn, you may be idealistic regarding going back to aging and just longevity in general, and longevity whether it's pertaining to the person in question, or whether it's something that's enduring that was created, such as some kind of structure or building. It may be, matters associated with one's career and one's business in terms of reaching the plateau, reaching that pinnacle of success. It could be, in matters, just being something where one has to be structured and disciplined. And these are some things the person may be very idealistic about. Matters pertaining to politics, this person may often feel like supremely confident that his or her, political, whoever is the person is polling for politically, say in some government, some race, to win, an election. They may be the kind of person that feels, well, this person is always going to win, or the person that I choose, that I vote for, is going to emerge victorious, that kind of thing. And also just in matters pertaining to social status, stature in life, attaining recognition and notoriety. Those are things where the person may be supremely idealistic about things that require laborious efforts. And also, Neptune is associated with things that are dissolving and about dissipation. So Neptune in Capricorn, physically, this person may experience some kind of, dissolving, dissipation, deterioration. Physically, it could be with the knees, the bones, the joints, hamstrings, the gallbladder, teeth, skin. And many people may experience this regardless of astrological placements, but it may be more prominent in this placement as opposed to most others. The person may experience some kind of arthritis connected with the knee. There may be some kind of tooth decay or degeneration, or some kind of bone deterioration as well. And it also can be, some, remote cases, it could be some kind of dissolving or dissipation of one's, public image and reputation to some degree. Now, Neptune is also associated with deception and duplicity. So Neptune in Capricorn may experience, certain deception, duplicity, matters pertaining to their business, their career, dealing with management and people in positions of authority. It could be construction workers, general laborers, people that are landlords. If this person is in, some place that they're renting something out from, it could be that landlord that says, "Oh, I'll go over, I'll take care of this problem for you. I'll be over here. I'll get somebody soon," and not have the person ever show up. Things of that nature. Also with carpenters, accountants, people that are in Capricorn professions in general, the person may experience more deception and duplicity in those dealings with those people than others would on average. Now, Neptune is also associated with psychic receptivity. So There may be, this could be someone that maybe develops this ability. If there's an interest in the development of it, it could be at a latter point of one's life, when a person's older, or may want to do this in a way where it's very enduring, and person may be very consistent in his or her efforts in doing so. It could be done with a lot of concentration and be taken very seriously. There might even be some career associated with this in some cases. Now, and anyway, well, Neptune is also connected with the escaping, so this person may feel like a means of escape at times, maybe to simply, be, at their place of business or their place of career. Neptune is also connected with isolation, solitude, seclusion. So, if this person is feeling depressed or melancholy, this might be something where the person may decide to isolate in order to deal with this. Now, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.